Why, hello there, and welcome back to another video. Today is the Korok Seed episode. So first things first, you're gonna want to start in the Shrine of Resurrection. It's very basic, and you want to start heading this way. Just keep going. Eventually, you'll get there. It does take a while. Actually, the raw recording was about 28 minutes, so it'll take you about a half an hour. So you're gonna want to get to this little ledge right here. So I am also really quick, and then jump, and you'll get the Korok seed. Also, I am going off of a website called Zelda Dungeon, and I'm going in the exact order they show. Now you don't have to do this order. I'm just showing you the Loki Magnesis Shrine area. It's very obvious where you have to go. It's like a little mud puddle-like area where you actually have to use Magnesis. So it's pretty useful-ish. So, and yes, make sure you have Magnesis equipped. Don't be dumb like me. For a lot of the shrines for these videos, you're gonna have to have Magnesis equipped. Like, that's kind of just a prerequisite of what you need. So as I glide down, you're just gonna keep heading this way, and eventually, you're gonna make it to where you need to go. So you're gonna activate Magnesis and grab this little metal ball that's in the water for some reason, and just put it there, and it'll activate immediately and give you the Korok seed. Mind you, this is 18 in this area. Next up, again, I'm following the thing, so you're gonna want to head this way. The little, like, formation, the little area I'm heading to does, like, appear on your map, but it's better if I just show you how to get there from at least this Korok seed that I'm at. So, I'm kind of just looking in on the map to make sure I see exactly where that area is. And, yeah, so, just moving around. So, as you continue, just walk this way. And from around here, you'll see it's like a spiral-like rock formation. You can see it on the map pretty well. So, just look at the map. That's all you need, is to just look at the map. And you will find this pretty easily. So as you head up, you just lift up this rock, and there you go. Got the third Korok seed. Guys, don't worry. Bear with me. It's only a little bit longer. Drop it on the Korok, because frick the Koroks. No, I don't like them. Next up, you're gonna head towards this large tree stump that's like right next to where you need to be. So you just run into these flowers as you walk around. So you literally just run into them, wait for them to respawn, and eventually this white one will spawn, and you just do that. So now you got your next Korok seed. Now, for this next one, you're going to want to teleport to the Cryo Shrine. That you're here on the Cryo Shrine, you're going to jump down and make your way to a very specific spot. You just keep running, gliding. And yes, for this stuff, you are going to need to get the paraglider first. Make sure you get the paraglider first. For a lot of these, you're going to have to run around and or climb, so you're going to need more stamina and the paraglider. So now that you've landed on this little mountain ridge and are no longer dying of the cold, you kind of just run around, and you want to head towards the cliff's edge. Kind of just jump as soon as you see what you're looking for, which is very visible if you just do that. And as you can see, I'm just right there in front of me. So you just jump down, head down onto it, use Magnesis, put the little block in this little empty spot, and it'll get that for you. And now you have Korok Seed numero 5. Now, the next one is actually one that's right next to the third one. So technically, I could have gotten it, but like I said, I'm just following the instructions from Zelda Dungeon, going in the exact order. So as you're walking through here, you're gonna pass a quick ridge-like area. Don't go into it. There is a stone palace there, which is a mini boss. So if you don't want to fight that, I wouldn't recommend it. So anyway, as you can see, that Korok seed, and you're just going to head up a little bit. Closer to Korok seed number 2. Again, all these are super simple. Well, they get a lot harder. I think the one soon, there's going to be one soon that is a lot harder than most of these. Mainly because the only issue with it is stamina. So collect any items on your way, you know, just collect what you need. If you need anything. So as you come across it, you'll see this little patch right here. You're going to need a bow and flame arrows. And if you don't, then you can use a bow and a piece of flint. Breaks, it'll show this stealth. And next Korok has been revealed. Now you have 6 Korok seeds, and you're on your way. So actually, the next one is even closer to Korok seed number 2. So technically, this one that I'm heading to could be Korok seed number 3, but again, I'm just following Zelda Dungeon. I'm going to stop saying that, that's going to get repetitive. Anyway, you're going to see this little standing rock formation right here, and you're just going to go on, pick it up, and then, you know, look, next Korok seed. You got 7 Korok seeds now, guys. Anyway, just drop it on his head, because, again, fuck the Koroks. Anyway, you're going to head towards the Great Plateau Tower. So, after you reach the tower, just jump off and start gliding towards the Temple of Time. Or you could go to the Shrine of Resurrection and walk there. I don't know. It's really up to you. You kind of decide where you go. I mean, that's the whole point of this game. So as you're walking through, defeat any enemies that you see. So just sit here and wait. Then start climbing. As you're climbing, make sure to conserve your stamina. Keep going, keep going. If you want to do that, do something you want to do with the sprint, which is just holding your thumbstick and holding the whistle button, which is down on the D-pad, and continuously spamming B. As you can see, I'm doing it, and then when you see Link do that little, like, jump thing, then you start climbing. You can, you know, jump up, and wait until it says examine. Now, you get the next Korok seed. This is by far the hardest Korok seed to get. At least here. Minus, like, having to collect stuff, but that's about it. Anyway, you can just... The next one, I'm just gonna jump. Because I can just glide there. So, next up, you're gonna want to head towards the Bomb Shrine. There's actually 2 near the Bomb Shrine, but one is down in the Hyrule Kingdom area. So, yeah. You're gonna wanna do that. Of course, when you jump off, you don't have to do what I did. Just be careful, I guess. Is the best way to put it. You could just fast travel to the temple or to the bomb shrine. That would make this a little bit faster, but it's still about the same time. Anyway, you grab this metal door, yeet it off the edge, and collect the stone right here. This will give you the next Korok seed. Look at you, you're getting closer to getting them. Now for the next one, you're going to want to teleport to the Stasis Shrine. And as you're teleporting, just remember that this game takes forever if you want to do something like this. Hence why I said I'm probably going to graduate from high school by the time I before I finish this series. So when you go here, you want to jump off and glide down to where the old man lived, where King Hyrule lived, when he was just hiding himself as the old man. So you want to head here, you know, just collect that, and then you want to head back and go up the shrine again. You just kind of want to climb through this area, you know, make your way through stuff. Then you're going to want to head towards here until you reach a specific spot. So as you keep climbing, eventually you'll reach this little area right here. Alright, now you have the next one. Now you want to head back up. And this next one is a little more inconvenient. So you want to do is head to this high spot right here. And you kind of just want to jump off the edge. And the next one's pretty obvious, and it's that like big old slate you see right there. It's like, oh, what's this? So you want to use stasis on it. And then just bonk it. Now what I'm doing is efficient-ish. So you just want to keep bonking it. And then it disappears, and you see the rock right there. Now you go click on the rock. So you pick up the rock, there you go, you got an next Korok seed. Woohoo! I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Alright, next up, you're going to want to climb back up. I'm not going to show me climbing it back up because it's just boring. Anyway, drop it on his head because fuck the Koroks. So after climbing, you glide this area, and you should see it. It's right here. It's easy. It's pretty darn easy. Now you go to where the little gap is, and you just go straight from there. And when I was doing this, I actually did that, and it was kind of funny, and I laughed. Anyway, I put it back in place because I don't want to be rude. The Koroks put so much effort into this. Anyway, I still got an ouch from him, so you know what? My job was done successfully. Accidentally take a picture and head back to the Cryo Shrine. Now that you're here, you want to go back this way. You just do a quick little jump, and you should see where the next act. You should see it right here. Yep, you see this little ice block? This is the next Korok seed. Now you want to do fire arrows, a bow of some kind, and just shoot it a couple times. Now, if you're like me and have very little fire arrows, it's gonna take all your fire arrows. When I did this, it took about 4. It'll take about 4 or 3. Usually 4, though, from how many times I've done this. So, you get the Korok seeds, and there you go. Now you have 14. Now, you want to head down to this river down here. Now, please make sure to not fall in like I have before in the past. It's embarrassing. So you want to use Magnesis. Now, I was stupid and was holding stasis for a second there, and then was stupid again. So I changed to Magnesis. Anyway, you want to use Magnesis, head this way, and just keep heading this way. Get stuck on this ledge. Yes, you will get stuck on the ledge at least twice. Every single time I've at least gotten stuck on that ledge once. Anyway, you want to bring it over here and kind of just drop it. Now, it does need a very specific orientation. So you're going to need to do that. And just kind of drop it in that spot, like I said. Now you need to kind of have it like this. Do a little wop-de-wop, wiggle wobble, back and forth, then drop down, and just kind of nudge yourself forward until you see the example button. And now you have 15 Korok seeds. You know, and then next one is actually very specific with what you need to do. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be fast traveling back to the Plateau Tower. So once you're there, kind of just jump off. Yeah, literally all you really need to do. So you fast travel, you make it here, kind of just run, and then jump. So the prerequisite for the 16th Korok seed is you just go here and you fall here to fall until you have at least discovered. You have to completely like enter the Hyrule Kingdom area, which is just jumping down. That's pretty easy. Now that you've done that, you want to fast travel to the Shrine of Resurrection. Which again, super easy to do. Like, it's not difficult. Anyway, now that you've actually entered the Hyrule area, you kind of get all the, you know, messages for the, stuff. So now you have the 16th Korok Seed. Next up, you want to fast travel. Again. Don't worry, you only have to fast travel a couple more times. So you want to head to the Cryo Shrine one last time. And now that you're here, you kind of just want to jump off this ledge. And you will see it right around the corner here. If you can see it on the video, you can see this another formation where you just have to place a cube. So again, use Magnesis. It'll be right around the corner right here. You grab it, bring it towards you, go around, and just place it in the spot until it decides, hey, you've put it in the right enough spot. There you go. That is Korok Seed number 15, or 17, my bad. Now that you've done that, you want to teleport, fast travel one last time to the Bomb Shrine. Now that you're here, you're heading towards this is the very last Korok Seed. Now, you want to head back to where that last Korok Seed you had was. So you just want to run this way, climb up, jump. So you can see right where the last Korok Seed was. It's just around the corner. You jump down, and as you can see, it's another metal door. Right there. You yeet that out of the way. Almost get hit by it like I did. Pick up the rock, and you've got the 18th and final Korok Seed in the Great Plateau region. Man, this took a while to record. Both not just the raw recording and the voice recording. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I post every Monday and Friday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!